Slowly but surely back at the war room, people start popping out of the fight.
Solomon says, I don't suppose that you guys have good news and we don't even have to go in there, right?
Frank pops out, I wish it was that easy.
Oh, guys. Gabe rubs his face. Okay. Everyone, quickly move away.
Ow!
Yes.
What the fuck was that?
Okay.
We got destroyed.
Quick rundown. He can pick up the pillars and hit you really hard with them. He's chucking around these miniature suns.
Frank turns over. Just watch out for the fucking pillar attacks! Holy shit! Guy's a
Yes.
bitch with his
Alright.
pillars!
Keep an eye out for rocks. Got it.
He's got a giant tail, and he has these claws that he can hit you with.
Right,
a lot.
everybody! Quick as you can, probably don't leave Tenrier in there for too long, Gabe. Cliff's notes!
Fuck. Resistant to slashing. Resistant to flames. He can explode, so don't stay near him within, like... If I had to do a rough estimate, it was 40 feet.
Is Tenrier okay?
He turned into this thing and called himself... Tenvera.
That
makes sense.
But he was really calm.
Oh, that is good.
It's moderately good. He kind of kicks some ass.
Right,
Moving around the way.
back way.
Give them room, guys.
Don't let him grab you. If he grabs you, it's game over. He'll chuck you.
Really hurt. Apparently, getting thrown into a pillar is getting like hit with a pillar.
Solomon says, that doesn't make physical sense.
Can I just say for thematics, like the Kuvera that was on Hachi's head just...
Yeah. Hey, Hachiro opens an eye. No shit. Oh, you guys are out. Alright, come on. Powwow time.
Yeah, I just realized Denim should probably be just on the ground.
Gabe, picks him up and just...
Hold on. I didn't get to use any of my healing spells. You're at least at one. You're up.
Hachi jumps over.
Yeah.
They're trying to medic over there. Alright, this side.
Dad.
Oh boy.
Alright. Okay, Race puts a hand on.
Roman Fortress, Keita, Virkil, Breck.
Fuck. Alright,
I'm grabbing Pris's hand.
Race squeezes it. She's clearly very nervous right now.
Apraxis pats Tenrier on the shoulder and then walks behind Chris and Kiana and puts a hand on either of their shoulders, gripping firmly, and tail touches Heihachi on the back of his head. Alright. Come on, you guys. Be careful, we got this.
Joel looks left and right. Clean up duty, everyone.
I can feel some change in the curse. Whatever you're doing might be working. Let's go. Back inside of Tenrier's mind. And around a pillar, alone with Akka. So, what happened to your army?
Oh, you know. I had to swap out. A good general always makes sure that he has backup. And I'm sorry, but where's yours?
I don't need backup. I'm my own backup.
And that's what makes the two of us different, Akka. And that's why I pity you more than anything. You see, I have people to back me up. Friends, family, and all that. But you're always going to be alone. Didn't have to be that way. You left me no choice. And I think I can sense something that tells me otherwise. You don't want to be alone. That's your desire, isn't it? You wanted someone.
Akka's gonna take his last two legendary actions to hit you.
Yeah.
Tuav.
Second one comes up and Tenrier grabs the hand with the glowing white claw he currently has. Yeah. I think I hit the nail on the head, didn't I? You called me your warden? You realize I didn't have to be that. You're the one that made that. Tenrier's gonna hold his action.
Hold his action? Really?
And whenever the party comes in, he's going to call upon one of the favors he's currently got.
Akka, the empty gashing holes where his hands have been basically destroyed. One of them starts to bubble. He's going to spend 2 of his Burning Desire to reform one of his arms.
As they all pop in, Tenor just smiles and, feeling Priss behind him, and Kiana reaches out a hand and grips Priss's back, grabbing to everyone else something seemingly invisible, but to him, a glowing string. Yeah, Akka, you're alone, but I've got all these people behind me, and no matter how much you struggle, I'll never be alone again. And this is proof of that. And Tenrier is going to call upon the favor of Kiana.
Ooh, nice.
He asked her, teach me and let me borrow one spell. He's borrowing Cone of Cold.
You said that you have friends behind you. What happens when I inevitably return? I will never stop this conquest against your mind.
And that's where you are wrong, Akka.
Well, that's right. He's got friends up here as well.
We're not going to let him simply fall here.
Akka, you seem to have one thing wrong about me. You seem to think I'm going to give in. I'm not like you. I'm Tenrier Alancott Mars, Starlight Swordsman, and I'm a being of hope.
And what is hope to you?
A lot more than despair and desire ever will. Abraxas kind of looks to Sloan. Boy, can you make me larger?
I can definitely do that.
Good. Remember what you were wanting to try earlier?
What? What did I want to try?
You have my consent for all 10 strings.
Ooh, that'll be fun. Smile widens.
And Abraxas is going to draw his blade and fly at Akka's hand. Well, hello down there, gorgeous.
His tail had upped his AC to 20. It's 16 now.
Ha! He's right. He's not alone. And guess what? Hercule, I've given you an opening! Take it!
Hi, Abraxas! We had this idea earlier! Fucking... She's yelling at you to shoot her with a firebolt.
Okay.
She's like, back at you!
Sorry, that looks more painful than it should be.
Oh, it's no problem at all. As she whips out the shadowy pistol and is going to unload all 10 shots into Akka. Well, is 66 damage. Jesus Christ, Mercy. She just blows up the gun. Thank you.
And Abraxas just smirks as he spins the sword and flexes. Oh, I'm sorry, Akka. Do you need a hand?
And Vercule is going to bonus action Shadow Step up on top of this pillar. And stand like a fucking badass. And she starts to arc lightning on her hand and prepares to strike Akka. Next chance she gets.
I'm going, like 40 feet in the air.
Okay.
And then I'm going to aim straight downward. Oh, we're casting the Bigby's hand. I'm not gonna fucking backhand him.
You just hear a crack! Yeah. Pitiable, God.
I should probably start by bringing out on Philly. I think I should prep an action in case Akka goes supernova again.
Okay, because it's happening right now.
Yeah.
It's going to use one of its legendary actions.
Yes, I was going to use Tailgate to heal everybody back.
Oh! That's your once per combat thing, right? Yeah, that heals pretty much everyone all the way back up.
What? We just got here and you're already running out of propane, son.
Man, aren't you sad that you don't have a god like him on your side? Hey, Priss.
Yeah?
Throw me at the sphere over there.
The large one?
Yeah.
Okay. She holds out her hands. Get ready. I can throw you pretty far.
I know you can. He kisses her forehead. I believe in you. And Tenrier will hold his action to attempt something stupid whenever he gets to the orb.
Wonderful.
As one does.
You say I'm alone, but are they really on your side?
He's gonna point a finger at eeny, meeny, miny, Abraxas. He's gonna try and enlist Abraxas with one of his legendaries. That is a succeed. Abraxas is unaffected.
Good job,
He
man.
looks down at Akka. You really think you could turn me against my own son? You're a coward that hides behind others.
Aka's gonna leap up and try and grab Abraxas.
Bring it.
He's leaping 20 feet into the air instead of 20 feet forward.
Yeah, he
fail.
does, and
He
that's
grabs
fine.
him. Alright, Abraxas, you take 19 force damage as he grips you tightly, and because this is fucking cool, as he's falling, whips you around and slams you down with his hand onto your back onto the ground.
Leave it to a coward to bring down the one that calls him out. And you're showing your coward's back to my son and daughter.
He's gonna squeeze with his last legendary action. Last one of the suns around him is going to fire off at eeny, meeny, miny Tenrier. Because it makes sense. I mean, Tenrier has been taunting him, and the easy way to beat Akka, by the way, you technically figured it out. Technically, taunt him. He goes for whoever taunts him. Here's the stun shot, which I believe just fucking misses.
Yeah, that misses, but can Tenrier try to grab and absorb it?
That's cool as hell.
That's
it
cool.
just goes into him. Akka looks over.
Fuck did you just do?
What memory is it? What memory is
You slurp up the memory of,
Ooh, I got a good one.
I was gonna say your first night back after 11?
The first time the party got to hang out in the bakery when we first got it.
Oh, that's a good one.
Yeah, that's fun.
You have bakery memories.
Tenrier smiles and looks at Akka, taking back what's rightfully mine. And I'm just getting started.
You notice, Akka actually holding Dad down is gonna squeeze Dad with its 3 legendary actions, actually. And Akka goes in on itself. You notice as the lava cracks over top of it, it takes a form almost resembling a volcano. Its whole body starts to thrum, and defensive plates start to come out of the ground around it. It's going to shift forms. We're gonna go to form of Earth.
Phase 2. Phase 2.
It gains 4 AC.
There's the healing.
It gains a burning desire every turn it stays in this form, and it heals for
What's
25.
the downside to it?
The downside is it can't attack. Briss is gonna chuck Tenrier at the fucking orb!
Tenrier kissed her. He was trying to make her use her thing for advantage, just in case.
I'm not gonna roll because you did that. So, Priss hucks you, you get here! As you fly over the volcano of Akka and do a nice roll.
Close enough. Tenrier is going to hold his hand up, try and call upon all the orbs to come to him.
Yep.
Tenrier is going to speak in her head. Love to me.
As all of their memories spin around you, Priss nods. Of course.
He smiles, feeling the warmth.
Then I have a question. What are all of these orbs that you have around you?
Memories.
Are they good memories?
Every memory is a good memory. Even if it hurts.
Solomon puts 10 strings on Abraxas, kind of takes one of his hands, pushes on one of the fingers. I'm assuming it's slightly weaker since Akka is in his defense form.
Yeah.
Oh, the grip isn't as strong anymore.
Oh,
I'm gonna cast Enlarge.
Boom! Dad!
Big Braxis!
Oh my god!
Abraxas breaks out of the grapple.
Solomon holding out with 2 hands. And looks down. Well, I have some extra hands. I'm gonna try and use all of my strings.
On Abraxas?
Yep, I'm trying to just make him fucking attack all he can on Akka. just pound away at him.
I think I know what to do. Amphily's going to go over to this pillar and pull it out of the earth.
Oh my god.
Pillar slam
Pillar
him!
slam
Pillar
him!
slam with the pillar.
Well, now, it's not exactly the best defensive choice to disguise yourself as a pinata, son. Amphily, start whacking away. And that makes Amphily turn colossal and go use pillar slam against Akka.
Akka cannot be stunned, however, it is going to take 32 bludgeoning.
Abraxas is going to heft his giant sword on his back for a moment and hold up his left hand, glowing energy coursing through it, and he activates his ability of Healing Hands as an action and heals himself to max. He's got 3 left in his pool. And he just smiles at Akka. You see, Akka, controlling someone, in my opinion, consent is far better for a battle. Isn't that right, Solomon?
Solomon says, I'd give a thumbs up, but I'm kind of all busy here.
Man, I feel a little bit bad. Like, I want to lightning bolt him, but man, this is fucking sad. Like, god damn, what did the other group do to him? Ah, fuck it. She's gonna chain lightning him. Silhouetted against the sky on top of a pillar, a green chain lightning comes down and hits Akka.
I'm over here now.
Oh, you are over there. What are we doing?
What?
Still 40 feet in the air?
Yeah.
Yeah, Akka can't avoid that currently. But Akka can legendary resistance. So I'm going to do that to take only 33, and you destroy the hand.
Hand, which is like here. Hand.
Smack him again.
Keita.
Yeah.
I want to choke him.
Yes! Hold on. Bitch.
You start to choke a god.
With a god.
With a god.
I've made a god kneel to me. I am now choking a god.
Oh, look at that. Tell me, God, do you breathe?
I don't know. Does he breathe?
I was like, I don't know. Does lava count as breath? Virgil looks down.
I don't think so.
I mean, we're going to take it
Yeah,
away
I'm
from
not
him.
as rubbing off on me. Not as rubbing off on you.
Is he? Oh.
My bad. My bad. Should I go?
No, you're fine.
You two make a good combo like this.
Yeah! It's because he's not being a bitch right now.
It could be.
Put him in his place if he is.
He's too much of a scaredy cat.
Joel's just standing there. You don't know where he got it from, but he is now flipping hamburger patties on the grill.
Oh, great! I could use one of
With all
those.
that, the summer heat in here and all, and the fireworks going off, this remind me an awful lot about the 4th of July.
Akka gets up and jumps over and lands in front of this giant orb, putting his broken hands back on top of it.
This is my ticket out of here. You can't possibly think that you deserve even a speck of my freedom.
Your freedom, your ticket out. It's all about you. That is ours, not yours.
You're ready to absolutely destroy him, Starlight?
Plan on it.
Akka, behind him, is going to suck away your memories and use them to attack you. Tenrier, because these are your memories, you're gonna find that this attack has no effect on you. Akka using all 10 of his Burning Desire. Wow, okay, there's his backup. Took him long enough. Burning Flaming Cavaliers, Horsemen of Fire, start to swarm in from behind Akka and cover the entire field. Tenrier seems perfectly fine. Everyone else, however, let's get a save. Choose whichever save you wish. This is Conquering Burnout. Basically, if you fail to save, you're knocked out. That is it.
Do I have to
I think you could just fly above them. You're 40 feet up the ground. That seems fair.
Yeah, and I'm not over a platform.
No, yeah, you just watch the Horsemen of Death fly underneath, and basically everyone's able to narrowly avoid them or resist the attack.
What the fuck was that?
Joel motions towards Akko with like a flick of the spatula.
Well, after you're done fooling around with those Roman candles, want anything from the grill?
How? What? How did none of you go down?
I've got hot dogs, hamburgers, cheeseburgers.
Solomon shouts from the very back, "You didn't even burn the one made of wood, dumbass!"
Easy, Akka. You are but a cheap imitation of what you could have been. And safe to say, I'm better than you. No, that would be wrong. Motions to Joel, Vercule, and everyone behind him. We are better than you.
I was gonna say something, prick. It's not like I'm just not here. Vercule calls down.
Love you too, Percy.
Yep.
And Akka, sweetheart, darling. This is how you use my memories. Tenrier reaches forward, trying to call forth the large one to him. And under his breath, "You're right, Mom. I was meant for greatness, wasn't I?"
It goes right through Akka. He tries to grab it. It just passes through him, having no effect whatsoever.
Tarankar.
All of the memories get absorbed into one being. They take a great bow. Well.
He really likes to show off, doesn't he?
I know. Did I ever mention how much I love this? Because I love this. We love this. Still working on that.
All of us love this.
Akka, stepping backwards, doesn't know what the hell to do, as basically all of his power has been sapped away. Tempress, it's your turn.
Man. You know, I feel kind of bad. Tenrier didn't even get to use the big thing he planned. Well, you know what that means.
Well, it just means that this fight wasn't worth his effort.
That and, Akka. You had nothing. Celestial?
Celestial. It arcs its arms out and its stump of a tail in every attempt to possibly block this incoming attack. Using its last resistance, Akka holds on with a thread of health.
Maybe there is hope for you yet.
You notice that Akka's got no will left to fight, really. All of his desire has been quenched.
Kiana's gonna fly over and pick up Solomon. And with Solomon on her shoulder, we're gonna fly about 60 feet here.
And Solomon's gonna move the strings from Abraxas to Tempress and say, "Huh, this seems a bit familiar."
It really does, doesn't it?
Once more, Tempress leaps at Akka and is going to stab him right through the eye. And a scream of fire. Akka's form dissolves.
Well, then I think that went well.
All of the orbs fly back in and just kind of hit Tempress in the back, lightly. And the area gets darker, less sooty. The overwhelming presence dims, and Tempress, you feel, honestly, incredibly whole.
We should let Tenrier feel this. I think he'll like it.
Also, he's gonna get hugged and kissed a lot, I think.
Oh, before that, jump.
Oh, okay, I'm getting forearmed hugged again.
He's like yoinks Solomon off Kiana's shoulder.
Goes to get both of them.
We're going down. We're going down.
I said this would be hard to do, but fuck it. Shadow step.
And we jokingly crash into Joel and then into Abraxas.
Joel who's cooking baddies.
Abraxas just like, oh god, rushes over, picks up the grill, moves it to the side, seeing the whole shenanigans coming this way, sends it to the side. Whew, don't want to spill a party.
Group hug.
Holy shit, it feels good to kind of kill a god. The hell?
Oh, I know, right?
Yeah, you weren't with us last
No,
time.
I wasn't. I missed the last one.
It was great.
Tenrier tried to bring you in last time.
Did he?
Didn't work.
Oh, I was probably on business because of somebody.
He's sorry.
Sure he is. I don't fucking care.
At that mention, splits Tenrier behind Hercule.
Press in front of Hercule.
Hey, they meant it, and I mean it too, Percy. Sorry about that.
It is okay that you were not there. It is fine.
Yeah, you gotta be here for this one.
Ten,
Which, holy crap, nearly killed everyone the first wave.
10. Are you feeling
Yeah, what's up?
better?
She like looks at you, eyes kind of sparkling.
Kinda hops back, pats himself down. Hang on, let's see.
Hey, Henry, I've got a question.
Yeah, what's up?
After all this, do you need a hug?
I mean, hugs are always nice.
Solomon says, you know, he was really good at hiding how close to falling he was, so I'm pretty sure that even if we can't see a difference, he definitely feels one.
Chris runs up and hugs him regardless.
If anything, you guys kind of like does that twirl spin with the hug, setting Pris down next to him. If anything, I feel whole, perfect,
Like person. Good person.
like
Full person. Wrong word. I
Yeah.
do not mean you were bad before, but like good person feeling good.
Yeah.
Tilts her head.
Was Taka yelling that like entire time?
Kind of, yeah. Like every time you tried to do anything, he would like yell. If he did something, he would like let out this "ah" type deal. Like he thought he was being cool, and I just kind of went with it. But I found out something fighting him. Fucker can't take a taunt to save his life.
Are you? She just points at him. My eye's correct in assuming that you like badly took a hit.
Yeah.
He was Tenrier for most of it.
Yeah.
I guess.
So is the way to beat Akka literally just to points in two different directions? Just have two people on opposite ends, one of them shouts an insult, he goes over to that one before he gets to that one, have the other shout an insult, and then he goes after that one?
Pretty much, I think, because fuck. That or like you hurt him really bad. Like whenever Denim used Cone of Cold, buddy, he went after him, lickety-split to kill him.
Didn't seem.
Yeah.
I should have taunted him more. I don't feel like I got my taunts off.
But
You did shoot him a lot.
I did shoot him a lot.
Oh, you're so happy.
Did you know it? I just shot a god. I feel good.
yeah, you did.
I choked a god.
You choked a god. Oh my goodness.
Well,
I made the other one kneel.
You still
Solomon kind of points back to Abraxas. I guess I played whack-a-mole with one?
big booming voice
That is
Abraxas. He's huge.
Yeah, you did play whack-a-mole. Oh, back to normal. One day I'll be able to turn into a giant-ass dragon again.
Hug.
Hug.
Yes. Dad hug.
Looks at his right hand and it's not trembling this time, and he kind of smiles.
You know, we should probably get out of here. They're probably worrying about us.
Oh, yeah, I mean, guess that's a problem.
Oh,
Hachi's like meditating or whatever to do this. Yeah, we should probably go.
yeah. Tell Hachiro I need like a few more minutes,
Of
alright?
course you do.
if we head back, do you
Okay.
think I could bring these hamburgers with me?
Solomon's gonna dismiss himself right now.
How did you get a grill in here?
I brought it in.
You never questioned the Black Magus, Versi.
I
Never.
always question my dumbass of a father.
No, don't do it. That's the worst thing to do. It just makes your head hurt worse.
I'm used to my head hurting.
Oh, gods. Oh, here, I'm gonna take one of those to go. Guys, into the patties.
I'm just gonna hope for the best.
Tenrier takes Pris's hand and walks her towards the center, and he's... Alright, so I did something stupid.
What did you do?
Well, I wanted to prove myself to someone.
Huh?
And I didn't end up needing this, but I kind of want to let him stretch his legs for a minute.
Hmm?
Yusuke Ito, come to me.
Tenrier, a hole opens in front of you. A man, with a long cloak covered in tattoos, steps out and looks around.
I did it.
Quieter than I expected. You already defeated him.
Of course. Anything's possible when you're not alone.
I did not know that you were bringing a scary dark guy here.
Yeah, Sensei Yusuke is actually really nice, and Tenrier is going to run up and give him a hug. Thank you for trusting me.
Thank you for trusting me. Can I be honest with you real fast?
Yes, Sensei.
He sketches in the ground with his ink real quick and creates an image of the mirror he was in. And then draws it in closer. You look in closer at the mirror, and he highlights the top left corner, where Solomon had first put the teacup in.
I was planning on leaving a little bit ago. You convinced me to stay.
And what you see there is, when Solomon had put his teacup in, this is actually what I did the first time, as a backdoor. Yusuke, with his wind, that was the only time when a teacup went through where a wind gust came out. In the moment that there was a weakness in the spell, he slipped a piece of his hair out through his wind power, and had been slowly moving that around, using his magic outside the mirror, so that if he ever wanted to, he could have just left.
Tenrier smiles, and then just shakes his head. I knew that we wouldn't be able to seal you that easily, Sensei.
Wise.
I'm glad that you chose to stay, even if only for a little bit. And I hope that we don't have to fight. Or at least, if we do, I don't know, I just...
Tenrier, you've taught me that not everybody who seeks to control the world or achieve their own destiny is completely lost. You have a strong head on your shoulders. I do not intend to fight you. However, I do not intend to side with you. I think it is better if I were to simply leave.
Tenrier rubs his eyes, tears having been rolling down his cheek. I figured, if Rivers found you, she would try to bend you to her will again.
I might agree.
Sensei, this isn't goodbye, right?
Not as long as you keep that hope in your heart.
He points at you.
I know you still have it.
I do. And hey,
Keep it. Hold on to it.
I
Don't
will.
lose it like me.
what are you talking about, Master? Sensei? Tenrier walks forward and plants a fist firmly over where his heart would be. You never lost it. It just needed a little help coming back to life.
He takes a deep breath.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Maybe I can come back one day. We can get back into that game of Mahjong that you beat me at.
He smiles.
I'll keep practicing.
He pats your sleeve and takes a step to the side. Vanishes, and in your hand, you open it and there's a black Mahjong tile there.
Kind of clutches it tight to his chest. Yeah. Can't wait.
Chris is gonna wrap her arms around your back.
Can't tell Master that I did that. But I kind of hope that one day we'll all be able to be a family again.
Can I ask a question then?
Yeah.
What is purpose of Black Square?
It's part of that game I was telling you about.
Oh. Could you show me how to play? I only from Winterwind play the ice game, but...
Of course. I'll teach you when we get back.
Okay.
Tonight, I can...
Let's go say hi to everybody. I think they're waiting for us.
Yeah, you go back first. I promise I'll be back in just a moment.
Do you need moments yourself?
Yeah, I need just a moment. He'll lean in and kiss her.
She was gonna
Hugging
pull
her
you in if
tightly.
you didn't.
Yeah. Hugging her tightly. Happy.
See you soon, Starlight.
Yeah. He holds the piece in his hand and opens up his gi that he's wearing. There had been a secret pocket he made to hide the piece that he got from Berlin, from Pris. And he slides that black Mahjong piece in that small little hole as well, setting nice over his heart. Just kind of walks over. You know, Akka, maybe in a different time we could have been friends. We've got all the time in the world.
The vortex moves around. It's almost as if it understands you.
I have hope that if we keep talking, we'll be able to come to terms. That is my hope. To bridge gaps between everyone. Bonds that transcend.